I started photographing when I was maybe like 6 or 7 years old. I got an old Kodak Instamatic from my grandmother that was sitting in a cupboard somewhere. It was one of those that had like a little flash that spins in 4 clicks, you know, to do a new flash. And then I just continued, and I always photographed, but always only for fun. I used to photograph, you know, the same things that I do now, which is kind of what happens around me. And sometimes it happens to be interesting things, and other times not. So for the Nordic cookbook, I traveled a lot in the whole Nordic region, and there are, you know, some very beautiful kind of natural scenery there that lends itself really well to landscape photography. So there's quite a bit of that in the book. So one of my favorite pictures is one of a man standing on the very edge of a cliff with kind of the open ocean behind him, holding a really long handle net, and he's smoking, and he's standing there waiting for a puffin to come close enough so they can net it. And I really like it because it's a beautiful photo, but also because it really sort of represents him and the place in a very good way. And it's a place where I spent a lot of time getting to know this family who lives on a very remote island in the Faroese archipelago.